Looking for the right CRM, we know the struggle. That's why we developed a simple framework to compare different CRM systems. It's called the VIS scale: value for money, impact on revenue, and speed. The best small business CRM score high across all three categories. In this video, we break them down, show real life examples, and share a free checklist that you can download and use straight away. So let's start. Value for money comes down to three things: reasonable pricing, fair support, and no hidden fees. To be affordable, CRM plans should be within $10 to $55 per month, depending on what features you need. If a CRM has loads of extras from project management to e-commerce billing, it might look impressive, but it will end up being expensive and complicated, and you won't even use all of these features. So the value for money will drastically decrease. Reasonable pricing is only one of the three criteria. Small businesses also need customer support. Enterprise CRMs offer tiered support, which means that the quality and speed depend on how much you pay. However, CRMs built for small businesses provide the same support for all customers, even those on a free trial. And the last thing to watch out for when evaluating the value of a CRM is transparency. The core CRM features should be included in every plan. No paid add-ons, expensive upgrades, or ridiculous limits. For example, OnePageCRM, Less Annoying CRM, and Begin, they all offer reasonable plans, fair support, and transparent pricing. However, dig a bit deeper and you'll notice that Begin has quite a few limits, even on the number of data backups. This makes it hard to budget for. Now, let's look at impact. Does a CRM do its job? Impact on revenue comes down to three things: a powerful entry plan, email automation, and scalability. A powerful entry plan includes full email sync to send and receive emails from your CRM. Click-to-call integrations to easily connect WhatsApp and other apps. And custom automations. Nothing fancy, just a few workflows for faster data entry. Some CRMs lure you in with a cheap but very limited entry plan. So once your business starts to grow, you're trapped. When it comes to email automation, the best CRMs don't try to replace an email marketing platform. Instead, they offer email sequences for cold outreach. These are personalized emails, not fancy drag and drop builders or multi-step abandoned cart campaigns. Whether a CRM can scale is another important question. Ideally, you need a tool that has savable pricing plans, all within your budget. In this case, you won't need to change your provider anytime soon. Let's look at a few examples. Capsule CRM has multiple plans, but neither includes a full email sync or email sequences. That's why it scores low on impact. On the contrary, OnePageCRM, Fresh Sales, and Agile CRM all have strong functionality even on the lowest plans. The last category on the VIS scale is speed, which consists of simple navigation, a centralized workspace, and lead capture. A small business CRM is a plug-and-play solution. It has no more than 5 tabs in the menu, big buttons, and a minimum amount of tooltips. You don't use your CRM to read, you come here to work. And you need to work fast. For example, updating a deal should take just a click. No drop-downs needed. A simple CRM often looks like a social media profile or an email inbox. That's why it's easy to navigate. A centralized workspace makes a huge difference when it comes to speed. It's a page from which you can perform almost any task. Make calls, send emails, set reminders, and much more. It should be your homepage. But when you open an enterprise CRM, the first thing you'll see is often a dashboard. Here's why this makes sense. Complex solutions have multiple tabs: leads, contacts, pipelines, calendars, tasks, and more. So the dashboard homepage is a necessity that glues together all the disjointed data points. But the truth is, dashboards don't close deals. That's why you need to make sure your CRM has a central workspace. You'd think it's a basic CRM feature, but HubSpot includes it in only their top tier plan, costing thousands of dollars. This speaks volumes about how important this feature is, regardless of your business size. Lead capture is another handy tool. Many CRMs offer free web forms, even more integrate with Google Forms. However, not a lot of CRMs allow you to create contact forms from any web page. While large organizations usually connect their CRMs to sales enablement platforms, Small businesses rely on a more personal outreach. That's why creating new contacts in one click, even from social media, is a much needed feature. Let's look at a few examples of fast and easy to use CRMs. Pipedrive has a relatively simple navigation and a centralized workspace, the Pulse feature. However, it doesn't have a native browser extension for lead capture. You'll need to pay for a separate app. That's why, despite its strong functionality, Pipedrive is only moderately fast. Let's have a quick look at OnePageCRM now. Its navigation is very simple too, and it also has a centralized workspace. But OnePageCRM also has a lead clipper, a free browser extension for capturing contacts from social, emails, and even web messengers. So there you have it, the VIS scale for choosing a perfect CRM for your small business. This framework looks like a balance between functionality and ease of use, and you can use it for shortlisting different CRM solutions. Follow the link in the video description to grab your copy of the free VIS checklist and compare different CRMs. And if you like this video, check out more on our YouTube channel. Till next time.